girl was quietly eating when the school bully walked over and poured his drink into her food, ordering her to eat it immediately. She was too scared to resist, so she obeyed and forced it down. But the bully didn't stop there. He flipped her entire tray over.
어머 미안 실수.
A boy sitting nearby couldn't stand it anymore. He stood up and scolded them harshly. The bullies didn't take it seriously. One of them snorted and got up, amused that someone actually dared to challenge them, especially someone who looked like a chubby kid who only cared about eating. He walked over and mocked him, asking if he'd hit his head or something to be meddling in their business. But what he didn't know was that Nick wasn't the same person he used to be. Just as the bully was about to start swinging, a teacher stepped in and stopped him. The bully held himself back but threatened Nick to meet him after school, then swaggered out of the cafeteria. After school, Nick was dragged by two students to the small playground. The bully was ready to teach him a lesson, but to his surprise, Nick wasn't scared at all. The bully arrogantly warned him that from now on, he'd better follow orders, run errands, buy things on command, and pay protection fees. Nick just scoffed at him. Fuming, the bully raised his hand again, then slapped him across the face, only for Nick to cut him off. Nick politely apologized first, twice hard. The bully was stunned. Nick brushed past them and walked away like nothing had happened. The other boys were left speechless. When did Nick get so strong? Determined to get their pride back, they hunted down Nick's desk mate instead. They planned to yank his pants down and film it to humiliate him. Just then, the bathroom door swung open. Standing there was Nick. Everyone froze. They instantly remembered what happened earlier. Their swagger vanished. Nick casually picked up a phone on the floor. It was still recording. He opened the gallery and found tons of videos of other students being bullied. The bully tried to snatch it back, only to get slapped again. When they finally backed off for good, Nick walked away with the phone. Back at home, he immediately checked the videos linked to the original owner of his current body. The most recent one was filmed on the rooftop. The bully had forced a boy to climb over the railing, promising to stop picking on his desk mate if he took a shoe hanging from a pole. To protect his friend, the boy braved the climb, but slipped and fell. He landed right on top of someone who had just stepped out of a car. Nick. When Nick woke up in the hospital, dazed, he wandered out of the room and heard people calling him student. Confused, he glanced into the room next door and saw his own body lying in the bed. Panicked, he rushed over. That was him on the bed. But then he caught his reflection in a mirror on the wall. He didn't look anything like himself. The moment the boy fell on him, their souls had swapped. Now, he wasn't a 40-year-old gangster anymore. He was a 17-year-old high schooler.